Hello, it's time to react to Sheeple by Tom Mcdon. I hope you're ready. I'm bloody ready. I've been putting this off for a few days. Here we go. Here we go!
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize.
If you... straight away. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Facts.
Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system.
This is a beat. This is a fucking beat. There's so much here. Controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control all the political parties. It's a big lie trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, defund the police so there's a big crime, then take away our freedom to restore order, let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. It's all about trying to confuse people, to create those divides amongst us and to hate each other. And hate is such a... People use hate too much and they label each other way too much. And it's controlled by those at the top, not the Lord, not only these good spirits. It's controlled by the elites, the corporations, those who control the narrative, those who control governments, the lobbyists, you know, those who cancel people we should probably listen to. Anyway.
Change the pronouns. If gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement.
100%. Algorithms, propaganda, it's all there. We see who gets shadow banned. We all see what we see every day on TikToxic, because that's what it is. 3 to 5 seconds of this dopamine rush that doesn't actually do anything for you. It just creates this dopamine addictive monster that doesn't actually want to listen to reality, because we're so stuck in our own narcissistic little world, we can't face our own feelings or face facts and the truth when it's right in front of us. Chorus time.
We can't be free. Have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep.
Yeah, instead of y'all,
just part of the machine.
Y'all are sheep. Oh, there we go, yeah.
What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been writing your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout.
Oh, use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Literally, it's all about the clout. It's all about, look, we've put this person in here, so we must be good. Self-righteous fucks. That's what they are.
Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're retarded.
Yeah. Being woke. Right. What did he just say? Hang on. Being woke used to mean you understood your target. And I'm an example of this, because I didn't like Trump. Here he is. But I understood the mainstream and the media. But I didn't like him for the wrong reasons, because he's rich, he's a businessman. Just things that I'm not. And he was right wing, and I've always been left leaning, more centered now. And I thought I was hitting the nail on the head. You know, Trump's going to start a war. The environment was, you know, being destroyed. I've been vegan since then anyway. I've not cut that away, because I am a lot happier and a lot healthier. But the reality is, there's woke and there's awake. And a lot of us were woke, and then we stayed woke, and we didn't realise that we need to be awakened, which is allowing truth and different opinions, different sides come into our lives, so we can have more of a diverse and more of a diverse view on the world instead of being in these little echo chambers. But there we go. Anyway, let's get back to it.
And now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery.
There we go. Mention about Trump. Prime example, 2016. This is all when it started kicking off. Early, around 2015, 2016, this whole woke narrative began. And then it just continued, it spiraled out. And there's too many red flags along the way to not go, hang on a minute. This is just pushing hate and more division. Anyway.
Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle. Addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful. Then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral.
Oh, that's foul, Tom. That's foul. Right, yeah. Society is broke, and what you're locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals, tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful. Then they tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. Narcissists. It's all for the views, the likes, and the political gain. It's foul. It's foul.
We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Bluegill screams just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep.
What do you believe? Y'all are sheep.
Nothing's
As it seems.
If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head.
That's it. People are more scared about the truth than they are. People are scared about the truth, which is scary for someone who admires and respects the truth, because the truth is what we need. When it gets filtered down as misinformation and get your little pop-ups on your Instagram, your Facebook or YouTube, misinformation, right? Who controls this? It's centralized. The pyramid at the top here, controlled by the elites. Why are we following this? Why are we following this? But it's funny, a bit of bounce here. If the other side likes oxygen, you put a bag on your head. I mean, it's true. And then conspiracy theories labelled as misinformation. It's just the terrifying truth that scares the hell out of a nation. It scares the whole world. It's here happening in the UK. It's happening across Europe. Good soup. But it's true. People don't want to hear the truth, and now we're afraid of the truth because we've made certain decisions, like hashtag I stand with Ukraine, hashtag let's get schmaxinated, hashtag Black Lives Matter, hashtag whatever, I love my pronouns, right? It's all just, people are too afraid of changing and learning now they've made these commitments. But we've all got to come to a point when we realise, hang on a minute, yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong for following this. I thought I was right because I was woke and actually batting for the elite's agenda. Anyway, back to it.
And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell.
So I got cut off. My Mac died. That happens. That's life. But here's the final part. Let's get back into it. George Orwell. That's where we were. George Orwell.
1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers.
Thought police, fact checkers, from the same cloth, aren't they? Who runs fact checkers? No one asks this question. We just believe them. And don't get me wrong. I've used them in the past. To try and they call it confirmation bias, don't they? So someone says something opposite to what you believe, and you're like, go on Google. Yeah, fact checkers. False. It's false. What he's saying is false. It's there for a reason. It's there to distract you from other things and the realities that's going on. And what George Orwell predicted is essentially what's happening now. It's happening now, and people think it's a conspiracy. People think those who are opposing what's going on haven't really looked at the great picture. They haven't looked into WEF. They haven't looked into the billionaires. All they've done is try to conform to something they think is good, when in reality, you're supporting those who are oppressing everyone. Anyway, next bit.
Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't...
Yeah. They're not transparent. Governments aren't transparent, but they want to know everything about what we do, gather our data. Tom's
teach your rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team. Y'all are sheep, glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe?
Sheeple.
Nothing's what it seems.
I can't believe it cut me off that close to the end. But again, amazing. Another, Tom is flawless with this work. You don't see it anywhere else. And if anyone else is making this type of music, we won't hear about it anyway. So massive perks to Tom and his missus. No, massive perks to Tom and Rockefeller. Oh, Nova. Wait, Rockefeller. What's great about this is that a lot more people are connecting the dots. I still have hope in humanity, and we've just got to stick together, essentially, is the message. Be individual, not follow governments, not follow what they're saying, not follow their agenda. You are your own thoughts. We are one. We are in this planet to learn and grow together. So we cannot allow this manipulation to continue and to take over our lives, because we will end up like Sheeple. And there are a lot of Sheeple anyway, as Tom points out. And it's weird because it's like a broken record. You talk to one person about, what's going on in the world, and they just have this same jerk reaction. And it's just little sound bites or little media quotes. It's like you're literally watching the news, and the news is there to manipulate you, to extract money from you, to embody this fear into your soul. So don't allow that to happen. Anyway, if you like my content, if you like this video, even though it was choppy at the end, but that's life. What can you do? I've got a shit computer. But anyway, love and peace. Like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. And yeah, hope to see you on another time.